From y'all, can you please tell me, fuck the DNC? Fuck the DNC! I said, fuck the DNC. Fuck the DNC! Because we got people out here who need to go to work and they can't go to work because of it. I was concerned. But yeah, I got some shit to tell y'all about these motherfuckers who claim that they're here to help us and at the same time shut down our businesses to where we can't even work to get paid on our minimum wage jobs. So if you please would, check my gun food. From under the sun, Luke be on that Sun Tzu. Warring with the ones who want to come and son you. They treat us like stepchildren, what you gonna do? Soon zoos will be made for the ones who assume arms cause that slave shit just won't do. Cause we're born in an age where we're taught to learn to behave or become food. You run shit or you get run through. So who runs who? Watch who you run with, cause dumbasses seldom realize they do dumb shit. Why do we get on our tracks just to run lip? We got all this power, how come we ain't done shit but used it to prove that we better than the next man? Do you mean it when you sing how you the best, and if you do, then do you care where we get left, and if you don't, then you might be a human bedpan full of shit. You paper chasing, but you need the rest of this fellowship to sell your ship. We sell that shit, fuck a salesman, then reach for the clippers and clap the pure grease from the mud stain in your skin, bro. Don't be like him, cause suicide is a sin and imitation is that. Hearing the same thing on every station is whack, and that's the reason people say that hip-hop's dead. So I promise to pay homage to the hip-hop heads that grew up when the music would influence us to fight the power, like your sour arch rival. But now the archetypal rappers attack the derivatives. I figured it out. The real nemesis figured I got the game all won. Divide and conquer. You won't really lynch me, son, because truthfully, there ain't shit that they can do to the hip-hop community. If we establish unity, fight back. Let's show a little love for our brothers and fight back. It's time that we take care of one another and fight back. Major labels taking all the money and fight back. You hear me now? Fight back. So come on, let's fight back. Let's show a little love for our brothers and fight back. It's time that we take care of one another and fight back. Major labels taking all the money and fight back. You hear me now? Fight back. So come on, let's fight back. Crown Station, let me hear you say fight back. Crown Station, let me hear you say fight back. Say fight back. Say fight back. Say fight back. Fight back. You hear me now? Fight back. So come on, let's fight back. Yeah. I'm speaking to the diamond blinded. Chain down, down the pilot. Groups that were relevant to truth and improve the message we get to you. Promoting that it's cool to sit on them 22s and shoot. Moving cubes and cocaine through your roots, we doomed. If we don't get our act together, later on we'll be engraved and stacked together. We have to weather the storm that's being born for north. Born to force foreign mentality to perform. We are the sworn enemies of the industry. When they impede, we appease with our synergy. When I'm deceased, I believe that you remember me as Bruce Holmes, the chief of the enemies that combats this crap and sacrifices of blood and feed. That's what I do to whack them seeds who don't fight back. Show a little love for our brothers and fight back. It's time that we take care of one another and fight back. We make a label second dollar put in and fight back. You hear me? I'm fight back. So come on, let's fight back. And show a little love for our brothers and fight back. It's time that we take care of one another and fight back. We make the label second dollar put in and fight back. You hear me? I'm fight back. So come on, let's fight back. Crown Station, let me hear you say fight back. Crown Station, let me hear you say fight back.
Homeowners have got sold out. I mean, the banks are the ones that got all the money, got all of our tax dollars, while we continually get thrown out of our homes. And so that's why we're out here in the streets. Because we want to take back our homes with the moratorium on foreclosures and evictions. That's all we're asking the President Obama to do for us. And President Obama has the power to do it, and he won't do it. So no Democrat, no Republican is going to help us with our situation, so we're hitting the streets.
We're here marching against fear, against politicians telling people that they shouldn't be out in the streets, fighting for their rights. I'm undocumented myself, and I'm here with a bus full of about 40 undocumented people coming from around the country. We've been traveling through the South, talking to other communities, telling them that it's okay to stand up for their rights, to tell their stories, and to fight against anti-immigration laws. We think that President Obama should listen to the immigrant communities. We need him to take courageous steps just like the people on this bus have. We need to stop deportations. He's been the president who's deported the most people in history, and we're here to ask him what side of history he's going to be.
We're part of the movement to end pornography and patriarchy, the enslavement and degradation of women. So we want to end all forms of female oppression, including having the right to abortion on demand and without apology, getting rid of the stigma that women are made to feel in our society when they have abortions. And we want a society without porn, where people can have human relations not based on commodification.
The system's broken?
The system is broken.
What's wrong with it?
They're deporting hard-working people, and they're not putting attention to the real ones that needed to be deported.
Who needs to be deported?
Criminals.
Where'd you come from?
Detroit, Michigan. 15 hours on a bus to be here to tell Obama to put a moratorium on foreclosures and evictions. Stop Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Stop the federal government from evicting people from their homes by the millions.
What do you want him to do?
Freeze all foreclosures and evictions and prosecute the banks.
And I'm the Code Pink DC office coordinator. And I'm marching today because we want money out of politics, and we want to hold the Obama administration accountable for the money in politics and also for the wars that he's perpetuated all around the world, dragging on Bush's wars, but also starting new ones with drone strikes in Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, and the Philippines. We're here to say end the wars and bring our war dollars home.
This is a model, an eighth of the scale model of a Reaper killer drone. It is the assassination tool of the 1%. We go over to kill mostly civilians. They say they're aiming at terrorists, but it's civilians mostly that get killed. And Obama's the one with the kill list right now. So our message today is saying that the elections don't really matter that much. They're both doing it, both parties, and it's going to take the people to stop all this madness. It's madness. It's making the whole world hate us.
Chapel Hill, part of Students for a Democratic Society. And I'm here marching today because the cost of education is way too high, and queer people in this state, like me, are being discriminated against, and it's just about time that we've had enough with this system that's causing all of these discriminatory practices and difficulties for young people. We demand a future for our generation.
And what's your message to President Obama this week?
That a lot of us, including me, worked very hard for him in 2008, and it's important for us to have our rights heard and our rights upheld, and it's about time that we start marching and getting in the streets and organizing, because he hasn't cut it for students, and he hasn't cut it for LGBT people, and he hasn't cut it on climate change. He hasn't cut it on a lot of issues, and if we're going to have a future, we need to be here in the streets and organizing with our peers.
My name's Sally Neidel. I'm a writer and a biologist. I'm here because of climate change, because of corporate control, corporate influence that affects climate change. You know, climate change is going to destroy not only all wildlife, which you might think, and I'm a biologist, but the whole planet is going to become uninhabitable. And yet, Duke Energy, which is one of the main drivers of climate change in this country, it's the biggest electric utility, is not doing anything because it's a for-profit corporation, and the only thing they care about is profits. They give lip service to doing something about it, but they burn a lot of coal. And I'm here to say we can't let corporations control the government anymore.
This is the emergency that we wake up to every morning, a planet poisoned by fossil fuel pollution. And this isn't happening by accident. The fossil fuel industry, coal, oil, and natural gas, are working to keep us dependent on poisonous fuels that cook our planet. The house is on fire, and every living thing on planet Earth is in it. And when Bank of America funds the coal industry, they pour more gasoline on the fire. It's up to us to stop Bank of America from funding coal, oil, and natural gas. We must fight climate change, fight hard.